was huh? Yeah, that's just, bro. That's just. I was too powerful, you know. I was too. I was not a good god. I have kept kicking people out. So I know why you got rid of it because you gave me fucking like power. You should never give me power. Um, no, but like I was definitely bound to do something very stupid. Like you, I think you did that in 2022, if I'm mistaken. Um, meaning like this is 3 years now later. Somewhere along the 3 years, I would have done something. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Someone would have gone like, I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh yeah. Wait, shit. You're right. Yeah, the join dates or something. Yeah, I remember that show. I don't know. I was absolutely like, I was just watching YouTube, bro. I was doing something else. And I just got a message like, I shut the fuck up. And I was like, well, what's going on? I click on the join date, and I've just realized I've been spamming for a minute straight, just like full stops. Yeah, honestly. How bored do you think I was to be doing that? The worst part is it's like it's not. Yeah, I fucking thought this was a century, neither did I. But it was yeah, some crazy shit has happened in this badger hole that we call here. Just the best, still the best Discord server profile I've ever seen. Oh man. You went outside and took a picture of the lair. Yeah. When you first set up the lair, I always thought of it like this big like sweet Norwegian like long table, and we're all just sitting there having like pristine discussions. But since you changed it to that, I just picture us all just in a badger hole, just like playing Roblox or something. Aye. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, man. Yeah, I don't mind, man. I mean, I've gone back into Dead by Daylight, you know. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. But like, if you have other plan, I don't mind. I mind playing whatever. Hell yeah. I've been trying to get better at Killer. I've been playing a bit of Huntress, just mainly Huntress to be honest. But I plan on branching out to other guys. I really didn't do myself justice, you know. Last time I played Killer, I was playing Blight. I was trying to be a Blight main, you know. The the funniest shit ever. Then I like when I got back into the game, like when we were playing the 2v8. Afterwards, I was like, okay, I kind of want to keep trying with Killer. So like I go into a game, first game back, as Hillbilly. I forgot. You know, I forgot that like, and it like. Then I remembered why I got so pissed off and got like a rational fear of playing killer, because I remember getting absolutely humbled on a random Tuesday in summer afternoon 2022. I played Hillbilly and I just continuously like rammed into fucking like walls and shit. I got so annoyed at myself. I forgot like all the basic tips like for playing a killer. Like, don't fall for the rage bait. Don't spam your ability. You know, especially with Huntress. You already know all this shit. I'm just saying out loud. But I always be throwing shit at Huntress, and then like I just realized that it's kind of easier to just chase them, you know, and M1. But yeah, yeah. The charge and stuff before you throw it for the aim. Sometimes I panic though, and I just would go a bit lopsided. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't spam it, but yeah, I'm trying not to. I kind of go the other way either, you know? Some right way in between. Yeah, Kaneki from Chocobo. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's pretty cool, honestly. I think it's a really cool looking killer. Yeah. Fucking awesome. That is fucking awesome. Like, my only complaint is we haven't really seen a classic killer in a while, I think. But I don't mind this. Like, I just really, I'm glad that, like, so much people are kind of, like, giving out to, like, those that are like, oh, it's anime, why the fuck are they on anime? Because, like, there's absolutely no way people are saying that and forgetting what game they're playing. Because, like, I mean, Trickster was one of the first killers ever. See, no one has a problem with him, I think. Oh, shit. But still though. Oh. Okay. Well, still, you know, we lived. We survived, you know? He's here and he never fucking, like, other than being, like, you know, forever, like, kind of, like, yeah, solid, you know? No brokenness, but then, like, people don't really like a lot of survivors don't like him. That's what I'm trying to say. But that's yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, that's kind of based on luck as well, you know. I mean, that's the same with Huntress and a lot of other, you know, the types of killers and stuff. If you're indoors. Like, Haddonfield. And is that the one that's survivor biased or killer biased? Yeah. Ah. Oh, shit. That's, yeah. But yeah, no, like, I'm seeing a lot of shit for, like, Kaneki, but I honestly think not only does he really match, like, what's going on, like, the style of the game, it also seems like a really unique killer. Like, the way, like, there's the few clips I've seen of him.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's basically just like a better Wesker.
Yeah. That's cool.
Which, it's kind of, I don't know, like, yeah, it's cool, but, it kind of, like, negates, like, why'd you play Wesker?
Yeah, oh, cool guy. Cool sunglasses.
Yeah, playing for the sunglasses.
Yeah. I mean, like, the two Resident Evil killers is a really sexy guy, and then there's Wesker, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
I'll still never forget the time you made that joke, when it was, fucking, yeah, when Fall Guys came out first, at PlayStation Plus.
I think I remember that, but, like, in fragments.
Yeah, no, and I remember you said, oh, you have one, like, really brutal, violent game, and then you have Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, and I was right. I was completely right. I've played both those games. Fall Guys community are the most malicious people ever. Like,
Man, what happened to Fall Guys?
what hasn't happened to Fall Guys? Let me check in on that game.
I think it's doing shit, to be honest.
Oh. The last time I did anything remotely related to Fall Guys was a Fortnite Fall Guys obby, because they, like, collab.
Oh,
so, like, you know the way they did that with the
yeah.
Lego? The same thing with Fall Guys. I just remember that was the first time since I was 14 I was absolutely fuming at a game. Just the obby, the fucking Squid Game type thing, and then the football. That was a low. That was a low of mine.
Oh, wait, what? I remember they had this, like, really, what was it? Over Up or something? And it was just like, kind of like...
Only Up.
Only Up, oh yeah, Only Up. And it's just kind of like, it took the premise of getting over it.
Yeah.
And made it like a shit Chinese clone.
Oh yeah, I see that, yeah.
It was very fun though, I did like some speedruns on it. None that were good enough to like submit. And it was so buggy and broken, I just didn't enjoy it.
Yeah. Ah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, so you have that.
Of spending money on a game, and then like not even a minute later, a spring sale happens, and suddenly every single game I've wanted to get the past 4 years is now €1.
Yeah, yeah. What was that about?
But it annoys me so much. I've seen this. I heard some random person say in like a comment or something, like, "Why would you need to pirate games when you've Steam?" It pisses me off because like they shouldn't be right, but they are. The bargains and then the random free games, and it's just so easy to get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. I was at my friend's 18th yesterday.
Oh, right.
I have no money.
You
What-
have
what
no
do you
money.
mean,
Oh
get
my god.
game? Get video game. €1. Doom 2016. €1. What? Ah! It's €1. I'll have to penny somewhere. Oh. Anyways, do you drink much cider?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, there is this cider called Orchard Thieves, and I'm sure you've seen it.
Oh yeah, no, I know I've heard of it. I just don't really drink soda.
That's okay, man. I mean, like, I know like not much people drink cider in general, but because it's either too sweet, too sour. That's fair enough. But anyways, the default Orchard Thieves, the main normal one, is good. It's lovely. But they didn't have the normal one where I was yesterday. They had the Orchard Thieves like Sour Apple Wild or whatever it was called. It was like liquid fucking sour squirms. It was bitter. It was toxic, man. So I would not recommend.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really drink much, but when I do drink, it's usually just Heineken.
Oh yeah, that's fair enough. That's a good choice. It's a safe choice too. I'm kind of not speaking English all of a sudden. I stick with Coors. That's usually my go-to.
Right, yeah.
Either Coors or a cider like Copperberg or Orchard Thieves, but it's usually Coors. I like Guinness, but I wouldn't go for it.
Oh yeah, no, I do drink Guinness sometimes, but it's
filling.
I
You kind of have to stick with it, you know. I don't know. That's pricey.
yeah. No, I swear, like no one in our generation drinks. It's so funny.
Oh.
You have
Oh,
like
yeah.
the occasional alcoholic, yeah, but
Oh. Oh, it's from my school. Jesus. Oh.
not in my sister's year. Like
Yeah.
everyone drinks.
Oh my god.
They're actually insane. No, by drinks I mean like heavy drinking. Like they're definitely going to like end up somewhere bad along the line.
Like you want to have this nice like good time in the weekend. You'll have like maybe 1 or 2 Coors. And then fuck that. Get me a vodka black. What's a vodka black? Yeah, no, it's Ribena and vodka. Ribena and Ribena. They don't want to drink for the taste. They just want,
They just want to drink for the poison.
Yeah, they just want to get. They don't even want to get drunk. They just want to get like sick. Honestly,
They want to get
like,
sick. Yeah.
I feel like deep down, that's what a few people now. Apparently, Lee has the occasional like shot, or he's tried vodka black, and he tried this thing called Jaeger bomb.
Yeah.
I want to stay away from that because that's a herbal liqueur and Red Bull. So that's alcohol and that energy drink. I think I'll pass on that. I don't want to end up in a ditch, but he said,
yeah.
I just think it's always been like this, and for the most part it's okay. But there's some people that are very bad. Like it's where alcohol and drinking and getting drunk specifically is a huge part of a lot of people's personality. I try and just kind of ignore it. It's like okay.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And then you have those people who like they only drink and that's like all they do, like as like a recreational activity.
Yeah, like yesterday, this fucking person came to the party. One of the school people invited, and they were already like absolutely wasted. At the mock, no, not the mock, fucking Debs, fucking mock.
The mock Debs, oh no.
Yeah, I need to stop. I need to get out of this fucking school as soon as possible. At the forget we weren't even on the bus and someone was already like unable to go because he was that wasted. I don't know what it is.
What? Yeah, no, I had people who were like just talking about it all day before we went out.
Yeah, but the great big 18 or 19, I hear in the class like, oh my god, last night was so cool. Oh, miss, let's just say, water.
No, because like, how you already talking about like getting drunk, like at 9 o'clock, like in chemistry.
Yeah. You don't even want to socialize. You actually just, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it's a social thing. Some people like they can't socialize without it though.
See, the thing is, a lot of people they get confidence and like they kind of, I guess.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Loosen up, of course, you know, but
which is nice, but you need a healthier way of doing that.
Yeah, like I definitely, when I never really get pissed, but like when I have a few, I'm very like you know, talkative drunk, but I'm not a fucking like, I don't understand people who just like start swinging and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Something that happens at home or something, like it's none of my business, but it's actually crazy.
Yeah.
I was saying something then I forgot. Oh man. Yeah, don't drink Orchard Thieves Wild. Do not. It's battery acid. Plastic one is good.
Right, I'll take your word for it.
Trust me, I stuck with Coors yesterday. Then I was like, fuck it, I'll try this new one. Just tasted it. Melted Tang Fast Sticks. Poisoned my tongue.
For a second I thought I just failed basic maths, but
no.
turns out I just like misclicked.
Oh yeah.
I can't find like the next anchor I need to put in. It's weird. Did you ever play Floor 2 on Doors?
I don't think so. No, I don't think.
Yeah,
I've seen it though. I was spectating you, I think.
Oh, but yeah, I wouldn't be too inclined to. And unfortunately, I don't think it's really a game we could really play together anymore. just because like I've done so many challenge runs on it, just the skill gap probably wouldn't be very fun.
I mean, sure, there's always a fucking skill gap when we're playing, so I'm sure it's all good.
Yeah,
but still.
It's never really like that bad though, because I remember I was playing this like with my friends from school.
Yeah.
And like it would always be like they would die like pretty early on, and then they'd be spectating me for like half an hour. And it's just like no one enjoys that. Like,
oh yeah, that's that. Yeah. Definitely not like constant, you know.
I did a thing like where if I was the last one alive, we'd just reset.
Oh shit.
And I thought that was quite fair, but like,
yeah.
I don't know, people just don't enjoy the game as much as me. Which is fun, like.
Oh yeah. No, I find that a lot of games to talk about.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like it's the people like making themselves not really like to play the game. I'm not saying your friends are doing that.
Oh yeah, no, I know that. You know where people like that just don't really try to like get into it.
Like Helldivers 2. Really good game. I have it uninstalled because I kind of got a bit burnt out, but it's a really good game. And unfortunately, not that big of a deal, but it is not available on Xbox.
Yeah.
So I can play with Liam, I can play with Iola, I can play with Opa, I can play with you, I'll play with this game with anyone who has it. But Lee doesn't have a PC, he has an Xbox, so he can't play it. I think it's a game that he would really like.
Yeah.
But he just kind of now blocks out like anything related to the game.
Yeah, well that's the difference if you just like, if you physically can't play it.
Well, it's a really good game, but like, we obviously, he just says like he's not interested, you know? No.
Yeah. No, I was thinking of getting Helldivers a while back, but like then like you know the like whole hype of it died down.
Yep, it's unfortunate. It happened over the summer. I only started playing in December when I got the new computer. It's still fucking amazing. I love the idea of like your actions as like a community like affect like the lore of the game. You can make it. And
Yeah, that's very
really
cool.
And it's really good, but eventually like they just had a lot of dry spells. And you think you'd be okay with it because there's so much planets. You could really spend all day on one planet. But you will get bored. You will get burned out. Like, there's so much cool
I mean,
things.
Simon described it as like playing Destiny,
I still would think this.
where it's kind of like it's just a time sink.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure like if Helldivers is actually like that, but
It can be. Unfortunately, it can be. Like, there's some really cool things. Like, there's really something that's fucking awesome. There was this planet, and it was like a haven. Like, it was a majestic jungle planet called Meridia. And basically, the Terminids, which are these bugs, basically they just absolutely contaminated the place. The whole planet was infected, so they just turned into a black hole. This black hole came a new species, and now the black hole's heading towards Earth, and then like, you know, crazy shit like that. It's destroying planets, like a constant Fortnite fan.
oh god, yeah.
I don't know. It's still, you know, obviously I'm not begging for like constant shit to happen. Like I'm not a YouTube Shorts fucker, but
Yeah.
it's
Man,
something.
speaking of Fortnite, though, I haven't been able to play that in ages.
Oh god, yeah.
Because no, like I literally can't like get into my account. So I have like 2FA enabled, yeah, and it has like this auth counter app.
Yeah.
Where like it gives you a code and then you have to use that to log in.
Okay.
And that I only have that on my old phone, and
Right.
I can't like whenever I download the app, it won't let me do it on my new phone. And for some reason, whenever I try and do like forgot password, it sends it to an email that is not mine. So I just can't like open it. Now, so like I'd have to find like my old phone. And like every time I'm sat there, I'm thinking of playing the game. I just couldn't be bothered. Like,
Yeah. It's not that big of a deal, you know. No one's gonna steal it and delete anything.
yeah, well, it's just like I don't care. Like, okay, like if I'm thinking of hopping on Fortnite, it's just kind of like, I mean, like yeah, it's a cool game, yeah, but I don't care about it nearly as much.
I feel like the time for Fortnite being the main game has passed. We've moved on. There's so much other games out there that we can finally play. I just think Fortnite's like, it's good to still check in on it every now and then, but that used to be the only game I was able to play. You know, that and TF2 and some other smaller games.
That was before like I got like a PC.
Yeah, there's so much more shit we can try, and like, honestly, some brilliant games that we could have gotten years before on our laptop and shit. You know, like some smaller games, similar to Undertale, which I still need to play.
Yeah, play that in your own time.
I will.
It is
I just
a
know when
banger.
I play it, I won't be able to close it because I remember being hooked on it when I was younger. I don't remember shit about the lore, which is a great thing. I should take good pride in that.
Oh yeah, Undertale's lore is like really weird, where like, most of it's not like explicitly said in the game, but enough of it is for you to actually understand what's going on.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Like, you could be looking at the lore of the game for like ages after you finish the game.
Yeah. I love that. Kind of similar to FNAF, like back in the day.
Yeah, except actually tells the story well, and you don't have to like turn up the brightness on random images.
Oh yeah. Oh god. And then you know you could watch a whole fucking hour-long video
And still not understand it.
Yeah, and either like a 15, like you're like, oh shit, I'm caught up with the lore. I know what's gonna happen. I know what has happened. 5 minutes later, you watch another video, and not only is it completely different, but the whole lore is fucking different. And then suddenly, like a new game comes out, and both fucking videos were wrong.
Yeah, I feel like that's the main thing.
It's entertaining as fuck, but it's not. They're just yappers, you know. You're practically watching a fan fiction.
And like we've lost fucking map pad. So like
Oh
I
my
just
God, yeah.
don't care nearly as much.
Yeah, like MatPat's like actually just free. He's free. He's
He's,
not free. He's permanently trapped in the FNAF movie. Like they
yeah.
just they forced him into the movie.
Man, I remember when we were watching that in the theaters.
Yeah. Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, I remember I was so pissed, and like I'm pretty sure everyone could tell. Just because
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah.
those games like meant the world to me.
Yeah, you went in thinking it was gonna be an adaptation of the games, not a whole different thing. And
Yeah, so-
it was still good.
But I
it
was
not.
yeah, I was thinking it was going to be about the story from the games, and it was going to tie up some loose ends.
Nope.
And I was really excited for that. I was just like, oh wow, how they gonna put this in the movie? And then it wasn't what I thought it was. And at the time, I was like, oh damn, I hate it. It's awful.
Mm.
But then like watching it a second time, I was like, actually, it was alright. It's just like
Yeah.
my expectations were. Wait, hold on. Actually,
know, yeah.
it's like I just really need to listen here.
It's all good.
Okay, great.
It's water over there. Oh yeah.
Unavoidable damage, I think. Oh no, it's not. Oh wait. It's this room.
Water. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Bleedsdale map remaster in Phasmophobia is majestic, and the future maps and remasters are in good hands. See, like, I don't think you've played the Lighthouse mode yet,
Oh no, I haven't.
so you haven't seen the two maps by the new map. Whoever, there's someone new making the maps. I don't know who it is, but they're doing wonders. Like Bleedsdale looks majestic. Very cool, and they're gonna remaster Grafton, release a new map, which I think is the motel. We don't know anything. There's just a pixelated image. I think it's gonna be a motel. I can see it. I know it's a small map. They said it was gonna be a small map. The only issue with that would be all the rooms are gonna be very alike.
This game actually gave me a heart attack. My like input delayed by a second.
Oh no.
And this is one of the games where it's like very fucking precise.
You cannot be fucking like, that 1 second means millions.
That 1 second felt like an eternity.
Yeah. 1 second caused you like years of pain. Oh, okay, that's maybe an exaggeration.
And no, it caused about like 20 minutes of pain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
20 minutes of pain that will come back in 3 years' time in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Oh no, not this room. I don't think this game can have fake outs. I just have to hope it does. Okay. Basically, I got like a really long ass room, and
Yeah.
one of the modifiers I have on makes it so you can only spend so long in each
shit.
room, and the later you are in the game, the less time you can spend in a room. And I'm pretty fucking late into the game.
Oh, no.
I don't think it'll be a problem, but
Yeah.
it could be. And I had like the lights flicker. and nothing spawned, which is really weird.
Hmm.
It like that I've never had that happen. I've had it in the hotel where the lights flicker and nothing happens, but not in the mines. Okay, seek chase. Oh, so if I get silent, it just means I'm locking in.
Dude, no worries, man. I'm also just like looking at some things. I'm looking at Dead by Daylight maps.
Oh my
How
god.
actually really cool they are.
Yeah. Yeah, Dead by Daylight's it's so hostile to new players.
Yeah.
Or like just people who haven't like played it a lot.
That's fair enough. And then there's also like the tribalism. Like there's like survivors. Ah, the toxic killers ruin this game, and then the killers.
Yeah,
survivors, dude.
It's kind of weird. It has like a massive like us versus them mentality.
Yeah, that's it. And like every single individual player has different like rules, like for what counts as a toxic killer, and it's always what they've just witnessed, you know.
Yeah, it always just so happens to be that.
Yeah. And the worst part is most of them aren't even toxic fucking people. They're people who probably started off just enjoying the game, but then other people maybe were toxic to them, or we're just trying to rile them up, because that's an actual method of like against a killer, you know.
Oh yeah, like if
then
you
suddenly like, all the gens are done. So then next thing you know it, the person who's actually just kind of enjoying the game becomes a toxic person, just like out of sheer exhaustion, and then next thing you know the cycle continues. It's way more complex than just a bunch of toxic goons, like, you know, Fortnite, League of Legends, Siege. There are some specimens on Siege, but it is a fucking fun game.
Yeah, no, that's a game I've bought and just never really played.
Yeah, I don't think I have it on my PC, but it gets very cheap. I had it on my PS4, and it's fucking amazing with friends though. But I just don't know if I'd done your ranked. There's just too much people who, like, really, like, it's okay to know the ins and out of a game that requires, you know, strategy, but they have a habit of taking it out on other players. Like you said, hatred to new players, hatred to people who don't like, aren't constantly just thinking about the same thing they are. It's shocking. So the hate like that, like I guess it's toxic thing. I forget that there's so much like non-toxic. There's just as much, if not way more, actually really chill like players in that game, Dead by Daylight. Well, it's just the toxic ones that get hurt. That's why a lot of people won't get back into it.
Oh, I just had ambush spawn, which is usually a death sentence with the modifiers I have on. That's just like happening so late into the run.
That is unfortunate.
Usually a death sentence, I did survive.
Let's go! One thing I noticed, there's a lot of hate in Dead by Daylight and toxicity. It goes out to the devs, you know? And it's kind of a shame because they really aren't doing... Like, they do make some mistakes, and I've seen the mistakes.
Wait, so can you just be quiet for a hot second?
Of course.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
I just got ambush spawn again, what?
Oh.
You're supposed to be there, man!
Oh god.
I'm waiting 5 seconds and then I'm going. I really hope this is safe. Yeah, I kind of knew it was, but like... Oh god, I got to the final encounter, and I'm pretty sure none of the modifiers I have on affect this fight. So I'm pretty sure this is just a vanilla boss fight.
Oh, okay, let's see, okay. That's not the worst.
Yeah, unless Dread can appear, but I'm pretty sure he can, so as long as I like do the slow way, it's just an easy win now.
Yep.
They made some updates to this fight, so I think it's like a bit more difficult to cheese it. Also, I remember like one time when I was doing like a run and took like 4 hours.
Yeah.
And I nearly died to the there was just this random invisible wall. And I don't know why it was there. The only reason I survived was because I had a really OP item. It was insane. I nearly had a heart attack.
Oh man.
Just like 4 hours of my life nearly wasted.
I can imagine, Jesus. still just shocked that like I never really acknowledged the lack of like there's obviously the strategy side of it and everything, like the layouts, the different loop parts and all that.
Yeah.
But, like, just the actual design itself, like how they fit the killers, lore and theme.
Yeah, the original killers are actually very good. It's just they never get the sales they need.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking of really getting into like the twins and.
No, not twins.
Who else? Who else? It would be so funny though. It would be so funny because no one knows the twins. Very few people know the twins, like survivors. That is, they don't know how to deal with them.
Yeah, well, that's the idea.
It's
They,
so
they, they just have a history of a lot of bugs. That's my only thing.
Oh no. As long as I don't go near, as long as I stay away from Skull Knight, I think my life.
Skull Knight. You just mix the
I
two worst killers in the game.
I think I can sleep well at night knowing that like no one will be coming to my house, like no survivor mains. I've heard some horrible things about Skull Merchant.
Yeah. Skull Knight. Knight's the other one who's kind of like Skull Merchant.
Oh god, I say Skull Knight and some survivor main, just like.
It's absolutely tweaking.
Yeah, it's like had like one of those, you know, like that some fucking killer perks have you actually crashing out. Like that just happened to someone just like in a public space. Who the fuck is talking about Skull Knight?
Skull Knight.
Skeleton. Cobweb.
Cobweb.
Skeleton.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember all that.
I love the way like Inishbofin last year was absolutely amazing, and then like all I remember from the year before was Scubwub and fucking Cobbleton or something. Cobweb and yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I forget.
The only full day, we were all I remember from that full day.
And it was raining.
Cobweb skeleton and like watching a fucking match and like cheering for the wrong people halfway through.
Okay, well that was just us tweaking because we wanted Dublin to win.
Oh yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Why do people want Dublin to win? And then I remembered like
we're in Galway.
We're in Galway, and also like not even a week prior, my cousin, who used to play for county, I think, like obviously under 18s, female football, I think, female football, women's soccer, football. It is football. Fuck boy. She plays for Sligo. She lost to Kerry in the finals, and I watched it happen. It was very tragic.
Oh yeah, you were saying.
I remembered that.
Oh my god. Why is this fight actually difficult? What?
Oh no.
I swear they changed it. There's no way it's this difficult when I did it. Man, where's the last valve at? I need to turn one more valve and I don't know which one it is. And it's difficult to get to. Okay. I pray it's this one. Oh, it was, nice. I nearly died. That was nearly awful. You just have to stay calm, honestly. Yeah, because like I fell in like the ink and it's very difficult to like get out of it. And if you start panicking, you basically just lose. You just have to like spam jump when like ramming yourself against like a raft.
Yeah.
That's actually something like Dead by Daylight actually like did a very good job of teaching me. As how to like perform under pressure. Because like that game, like you're pretty much always under pressure when you're playing killer. Assuming the survivors are decent. It's just kind of funny to get like a life lesson.
Yeah.
from
Oh, the torment
bloody
is
Dead
worth
by
it.
Daylight.
Yeah. I can just imagine you
Like,
like sitting down in college and like you're doing like you're a barrister and then suddenly you're like, wait a fucking minute. You somehow transfer a Dead by Daylight method into like law.
yeah, no,
And it works.
it's funny how like some little bits you pick up from doing like challenge runs, like
Oh,
actually helps you in like sport and real life.
yeah.
Yeah, you know it's actually so funny. I'm pretty sure like one of the modifiers I have on right now is called itchy, and it means like a spider like can kill you.
Oh,
And I have such little health that like I think if I open like a locker, and a spider was in, I'd actually die.
oh my god.
That would be the funniest way to end.
Oh god, that just reminded me of fucking Collins crashing out in Ishboffin. I never thought about that in ages. That man had hiccups like alien type shit, and then he like at one point he would have a hiccup where it was just like a scream. He just screamed, and then he went up into the hospital shower, and then I heard him like screaming upstairs. There's a spider in the fucking shower.
Oh my oh my god, yeah.
I was stuck with him in Austria for 10 fucking days. I don't know. I think I turned my brain off. Honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
God, no, some of these clown skins are fucking like rotten. Jesus.
And to the people watching on YouTube, yes, I would have gotten the achievement. There's 150% here. Well, I just only have it, so I didn't get it. No, the Screech. Okay, do you want to hop on some Dead by Daylight?
Absolutely.